nothing going wrong. There is nothing going wrong. Take a rip from the bottom. There is nothing going wrong. Took a little while to make this existence worthwhile. Lost and decrepit for so many years, being pushed in the wrong direction, but now I see clear. I feel no guilt for walking away. My peace is more important than the lame games you play. I'll be back again one day just to show you how a true human lives today. It's me falling into myself, the sea, water's full of wealth. I know I can't go back, but I wouldn't want to anyway. That's a fact. No more fear, no more heart attacks. No expectation, playing it cool on my track. Focused on myself, no defending needed. No defending needed. I'll watch as all my past tries to come up with me at last. Sit back down, you're where you're supposed to be. I've detached myself from the past that was with me. Come around, I'll show you grace, but I'm not hanging out with you, and I'm not gonna see your face for anything longer than 60 seconds up in this place. But I got love for you. Let go of my coattails, bitch. You guys ain't coming up with me. I'm a different person, you see. No attachments to the past. Cause I know there's nothing going wrong here. It just takes lifetimes filled with many years to figure yourself out and get in tune and start playing straight to the moon. Paying attention to how I feel, so I know what's real. Paying attention to how I feel, so I know what's real. Relief is the only thing I'm reaching for. Relief is the only thing that opens a closed door. Belief can fuck you over. Belief creates what you see. Moreover, growing myself, and I see you growing too. Are you made for me? Well, I'm not going to chase, but I think about you daily. It's something new for me. I can feel you when you stand next to me. A wave of relief, full trust. trust in you, and I don't even know you. Good grief, must mean something. I should pay attention instead of doing the same things I did. Kept me in retention of my growth. No one really knowing why I slowed. People hoping that I fell off my track for good. But now they understand when they before didn't understood. We're gonna just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, sweet, sweet relief. Washing away all the scars and the blockages on my heart chakra today, baby. It could be me and you, maybe. We'll see. No expectations, just come to me. Sweet relief. Melting into the floor. I'm no longer afraid of being bored. It's just a platform to explode into more. Seeing things clearly. The spell brings me back. I think I loved you dearly. But the feeling comes in waves, and I'm wise not to get too attached. Keep no expectations. Why? It gives the universe more room to do its thing, to move the chess pieces so you can have your fling, you can have your redirection, you can have your heaven on earth, you can have your girl, or you can have the new birth of yourself. And guess what? It never ends. There's always something new to make you bend, make you think, figure something out, have a better experience. There's no need to shout, just relax. I'll be living it up in an experience I made for myself. Your thoughts create your reality. Most important thing, bitches. All this other shit happening. You know, people eating babies, figuring out that we've been lied to, used as a battery source, pretty much. Our ignorance, let it happen. Being taken from birth and indoctrinated through lifetimes. But truth always comes up, no matter what. And here we are, locally as a human, ready to change, complete blank slates, figuring out who I am. I'm not the same, but I'm more the same than I've ever been. And then to expand that to globally, and that's exactly what's happening. Everything's changed, everything's getting cleared out. Right? Now guess what? This is my reality, and I'm changing my reality. The universe is so awesome that someone else creating a different reality locally, and then having it expand globally is still happening. People are having their own realities. All mixed together and working perfectly. It's hard to wrap your mind around it unless you've expanded. It is too perfect, too beautiful to even explain properly, with the slow encumbrance of shooting out sound waves certain, with meaning attached to it. You know, language is just not enough. But if you get a feeling state, then your language becomes maybe still not enough, but way better. Way better. We're filled with way more information. When you say stuff, people will be pulled to it, and they don't even know why. Because you're coming from a feeling place, an experience. Again and again, day after day after day, you mold your cycles. Until you show for yourself, you got it. Shit falls away, people fall out of your life in any kind of way, as long as you don't go and stay fresh, stay easy about it, no expectations. That allows the universe to give you what you want without having to work around all your belief systems and punch that belief system in the face, throw them on the ground, kick them, and then choke this one while trying to get you to learn something. No, all those are out of the way, and the universe can just do everything for you. The universe, God, you, your verse, universe, one song, you. That's all there is to it. Anyone who's riding along in my reality is shifting to a reality where war is fading because war was a gimmick. It may have been real at once, but then it was used as just a gimmick to manipulate, keep the fear base, keep everyone on a certain level so that the earth doesn't expand. But that's making it seem too dire and crazy because there's nothing serious going on here. It's all a game, man. It's all a game. I don't mind showing people that they're not doing enough in their life. Seeing me makes people might think, I should be doing more. I should be, what am I doing? What am I doing? Here's this guy going off on a limb, doing all this stuff, and it's actually turning out to work out for him. I'm so excited. I cannot contain how happy I am that this is what it is. So much freedom that we can even not be free. Anything is a possibility. So much freedom. Just think about, even just planet, think about all the stuff we're thinking about now with the Anunnaki and the aliens and the blah, blah, blah. Now imagine like a little cricket having his life. With all these little crickets and this little grass and mud and dirt and just eating leaves. And they're probably having all their crazy shit too going on, like in cricket verse. I don't know what it would be, but whatever it would be. Or any animal on Earth, or any planet. It's just such a proliferation of happening. Terence McKenna, I think, said, or he quoted someone, the buzzing, blooming, confusion, or something like that. Like when you're born and you're looking under your bassinet and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? What is all these colors and space? What is this? Of course, you're not thinking those words, but blooming is perfect. Infinitely blooming. So, if you're going through problems, and everyone goes through their problems, and trust me, I've gone through my problems, and I know that they feel like they're it. You're in your problems, like, fuck my life. What the fuck? Right? Like, what am I gonna do? I have nowhere to go. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I think any situation, everyone has their own problems. But everyone's problems, or someone's problem might not seem serious to someone else, you don't know how they're taking their problem and how they work inside. It could be serious to them. Serious is the wrong word, sincere. You know, it's a real problem. They don't know yet about how everything works, so they're just rolling and chucking and jugging and trying to figure things out. You're just 9 to 5 in it and sludging away, barely hanging on, drinking energy drinks all day, thinking you're living life until you see someone like me or like anyone else who's living and who has figured out what's going on. There's so many people who really want to know and really want to believe, but they're just faking it. And then there are the people who are faking it to fake it on purpose, and the people who really want to believe, but they don't. They don't believe. And you can't tell them that. That's like, I don't want to say it back then. If everyone that says they believe in God and all this stuff, all that like old kind of school stuff about how, you know, sin and all that stuff and heaven and hell, if people really believe that, really believe it to the core, they would be, and some people do, but everyone would be out in the streets with signs and trying to get people to change if they really believe hell and all that stuff, but they don't. They don't. Most people, 99%, don't really believe. They think they do, but if you look at their actions and they really believe that they went to this fiery pit for eternity, this pit of death, if they, you know, saying this stuff, they wouldn't be doing the shit they were doing if they really believed it. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. Most people do not believe in God. I don't use that word. I would use the universe, but I'm just saying it, you know. And they think they do. And there's some know they don't believe and fake it, and some really believe they do. The ones that really believe they do will move in the right direction eventually. They'll have the life experience ushered to them to show them that their desire is strong, but they got the wrong beliefs in place, and they just haven't had enough life experience to really settle out yet and really see what's going on. But we're here forever. There's time. It's a game. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So you can get through all your problems. They can go away. Like, I had so many issues from heavy drinking from 22 to about 37, and then medium drinking from 37 to 40, and then super light from 40 to 41, almost no drinking. And now I've been sober for, I don't like using the word sober, but that's just one of my problems I had. And then that had so many issues, you know, manipulations, people using the drink to control you, and you don't even know. You know, you think they're whatever, but hindsight comes back around and you're like, I see. So that's just one problem. I had so many issues with self-confidence, finding love and having the wrong beliefs, and just making mistakes and feeling scared and fear, all because, you know, you got brought up in a certain way, and you run those momentums out until, you know, either something changes or epiphanies happen or life circumstances. But I've made it to the other side, and maybe I'm not, you know, I'm looking out of a bus, but I look at myself and I can tell I'm happier than 99% of the people I run across do every single day. I'm happier, I feel better, I feel good, I'm not anxious, I'm not scared, I'm not worried about anything. And if I would have known, like, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that this would I'd be feeling this good and I had figured it all out, then I probably would have been more lenient on myself. I wouldn't let myself get twisted in my disconnection from source energy. You can't get disconnected, but you can get so twisted, you might as well be disconnected. But you can never be disconnected, just so you know. Now, this is a belief. Beliefs are powerful. I wonder if you truly believe you can be disconnected, what will happen is you can't get disconnected, but the universe will give you the most it can give you to make it seem like you are disconnected, and you'll just be like, hey, fuck, I'm disconnected. You know, but you're not. The fact that you can even feel the dissonance means you're connected. It's the truth. So don't worry, your life will get better, but it's not gonna get better just because someone came and said it. You know, you have to come across this video and already kind of like see some of the things I'm saying in your life and be like, yeah, that's true, and then you have to get your belief systems to change. You know how hard it is to get someone to change a belief when they believe something. You know, if you've ever tried to get someone just in the conversation, you know how it's back and forth, like they're not budging on what they believe. Either because they're stubborn or things like that, or because their life experience has showed them it, and they're just like, my life has showed me this is the way it is. My life has showed me this is the way it is. Someone else's life that's completely and believes a completely different thing than I do, their life has showed them that that's the way it is. So it's hard to be like, hey man, you need to change your belief because your beliefs create your reality. You know, it's just like, why even say it? It's just, it took me 15 years to get more onto this, you know, to see my beliefs actually do create my reality, to get yourself, you know, you can't see the trees for the forest, or you can't see the forest for the trees or whatever, you know, to get yourself a little away so you can get some perspective. But it gets better. It really does, motherfuckers. If you're having a hard time, feeling like there's nothing you can do, maybe you're trapped, maybe people, just whatever, just the worst. Just the worst. I was there, trust me. And also, I think I said this once in a video before. I got to the point where I had a belt around my neck because I heard how Robin Williams did it, and I was like, that is a good way to do it. Because you know, you hang it, and you know, I did MMA, so I know what it feels like when you start going out. And it's not really that dangerous, so you come right back too. But if you're on the belt and you go out, and it was nice, easy, no harsh, anything, you just fell asleep, and you're transitioned, you're dead. So I almost did that. Almost. Remember, there is no death, right? There's no death. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. It's a better way to say there's no death. It's not what you think it is. But I didn't do it. Or maybe I did do it. I don't think I did, though. I think I died in other ways in my life. You die, you don't even know you're dead. You don't even know that you died. You're just living your life like the next day. Like, sometimes it's like, damn, how did I get out of that accident? How did I survive that? You actually died. And I've had a point where I was talking to someone, and I don't remember anything, but the vibe was, do you want to go back? Or do you want to keep going and have your memory right so you don't know that you died, and you keep going? And I agreed. I said yes. That was the vibe of it. I don't really remember the words or anything. This was long ago when I was with my ex-girlfriend, or girlfriend at the time, but ex now for many, many years. I mean, many years. You know, don't worry. You know, doing drugs and cough syrup and spice and alcohol and weed all at the same time. Trying to figure out the universe, but also it was my vices for make myself feel better, but it was slowly changing to trying to figure out the universe. It was less just drinking because I'm just in my life. This makes me feel better. Let me just drink bottles of vodka every day. It changed to being doing drugs and stuff to try to figure out what's going on, to break my reality. And then over the years, it went to just weed and I noticed how the universe is, you know, they banned spice. I couldn't get it anymore, and I bet you it happened right when I needed it to be. You know, it's just they guide you. They guide you. Everything I needed to happen happened. Every mistake. You know, being super drunk and high and cooking raw chicken and not cooking it and then eating that fucking raw chicken, going to sleep. Oh, there's a bunch of trippy stuff happening before I went to sleep because I was high on spice and stuff, and I didn't know I ate the raw chicken. Pretty sure I died that night or something happened. So when I woke up in the morning, the brightest, most beautiful, vibrant, super ultra HD reality I've ever seen. Everything looked so like I just came into the world. I was like, why is everything so beautiful? Why? And I've gotten close to that state again years after, just meditating and just randomly. It's coming back. That's how cycles work. So when it comes back, you focus on it so you can keep that cycle coming back later. But I'm pretty sure I died there. And then there's times where I'm looking at myself and I look like a blocky Lego man because I smoked too much spice. My guitar's too short and I'm sitting there like, and at that point you're like, well, I fucked up. This is my life now. I'm whatever this is. But it all went away. It goes away. I learned things about reality. How malleable it is, how it's not. And people will be like, oh, you just took drugs and it made it look that way. Okay. That's an old school belief. That's outdated. Too much science going on, real science, to prove that otherwise. So it turns out everyone always knew this, or most people always knew this stuff, all the people that knew it, and then there's a big mass of fucks that they're kind of manipulating. But it's not always have to be in a bad way. It's like a shepherd and a sheep. It's a game. It's such a touchy thing. It's a touchy thing, and you cannot force people to change. You cannot force people to learn this stuff. Someone came to me before I started any of this stuff and just tried to force me, like, this is how it is, man. Get the fuck out of here. You want to do it yourself anyway. When a little kid is trying to do something and they're just doing it wrong, and some parent tries to help them, they're like, nah! Because they want to do it themselves. Even if they make a mistake, they're wise. They know doing it themselves is more beneficial. Make 1,000 mistakes. Way more beneficial. That attitude is the attitude we kind of have coming into this world. We want to fucking make all the mistakes and just go down the dirty rabbit holes, and we want to get lost and fucked all over. We want it. We want to figure out how to create our reality ourselves. Fucking help me too much. I need to figure this shit out. That's the kind of attitude it is. In a good way. So anyone going through any problems or troubles, there's nothing serious going on here. I know it doesn't help you at this time. It does get better. I know it doesn't help you at this time. Just relax and take, at least for me, I've been through so much shit, and now I can see how everything was just right for me. It's happening for you too. It really is. It really is. 20 years from now, you'll be like, he was right. A month from now, however long it takes you. Everyone's in their own stages, and you cannot push them. It's too much. It's too weird of a thing. You gotta let them do it themselves. And they want to do it themselves. No matter how many lifetimes they go through and how much momentum they gotta release through lifetimes, they want to do it themselves. There's no time. Eternally, there's no time. We got all day. We're here forever, baby. Get your mind around that. We're here forever. And this is what we come up with. Of being here forever, this is what we're doing. I think it's pretty awesome. Now, you can be in a real dense version and not think it's awesome. Be like, what the fuck are we doing? But come out of that. Use your stepping stones. Don't invalidate your stepping stones. Anything that's happened to you in the past, no matter how horrendous, bad, is a stepping stone if you use it as a stepping stone to grow. If you don't, then you got big gaps in your fucking path up, and you gotta fucking jump and hang and cliffhanger and shit, and it's too hard. You don't relax. I just stubbed my toe, by the way. It kind of hurt. Luckily, I didn't hit it directly on, so I would have been cussing or something. It's a 70% hit. Fucking air in there. Alright. So, it turned into another one of these, kind of wanting to help people out. So, nothing wrong with that. Relax. It's all going to be fine. It all already is fine. Yes, your beliefs actually create your reality, and no, it's not some kind of fantastical thing. It seemed that way at first when I was on it, but now I'm on the other side, and it's like, no, it's obvious. It's fucking obvious. So people, you're gonna start seeing my reality change. And by seeing how my reality's turning out, you can tell what my beliefs are. And you can do that with anybody. Not that it really matters. Anyway. Take it easy. Not be like this forever. It gets what you want it to be this way because you wanted to learn how to create your own reality in the denseness that we like. You wanted to learn it. You see, put me down there. Don't give me too much help. Stop fucking helping me. Wait, you give just the right amount of help. How you want to learn it. It always works out perfectly. It is working out perfectly. You get cheated on. You get cheated on. It's what you wanted. It's
what you needed is not the right person for you, or you needed something, some kind of thing for that experience that you wanted or needed. Do any more horrendous stuff? I know it's hard to say. A child died, or rape, or anything like that. Yes, it's hard to talk about that stuff. If it happens, it's what you needed for your soul's growth. There's more bigger stuff happening here. This thing. It's just you can't tell people that, especially when they're still in their feels about it and they're still fresh with that stuff. You can't go up to someone and say, hey, no, that's too serious and stuff when you don't know you're bringing around. You just gotta, like a parent watching their kid learn to walk, you don't have to